They serve with loyalty and courage, protecting our nations without hesitation. Join my conversation with Bob Bryant from Mission Canine Rescue as we dive into the incredible world of military dogs and discover the extraordinary work that they do on the front lines to keep us all safe from harm.
So military dogs, Bob, what kind of work do they do, and what kind of dogs are we talking about? Is there quite a spectrum, or is it quite a narrow field that they are employed in?
It's fairly narrow. Let's pair military dogs also with their compatriots, the contract working dog. They do the exact same job as military dogs. They're just owned by private companies. And we work equally with both military and contract working dogs. The primary military working dog you'll see in use either in the contractor world or the military world is the Belgian Malinois. They are lighter than German Shepherds. They're faster. I think they have a little bit more bite strength, and they're less prone to hip dysplasia due to their weight. We call them the velociraptor of the German Shepherd family, and they're borderline insane. Second most common is going to be the German Shepherd. However, they're falling, I won't say out of favor, but they tend to have more hip-related issues. They have more heat-related issues, and they're not as resilient as a Malinois. Some other dogs we see in the working world, we see German short-haired pointers, we see Springer Spaniels, we see Labrador Retrievers, even see a Jack Russell Terrier. What do you think a Jack Russell Terrier searches?
Oh, searches for little nooks and crannies for hidden bombs? I don't know.
Yeah, nooks and crannies, or maybe drugs. Where could there be lots of little nooks and crannies?
Well, in buildings and debris.
How about submarines? That's where they search. They have some jacks that are trained for explosives and drugs. And when the drug jack comes on, the sailors get nervous. So hopefully nobody has anything they're not supposed to. That's about the extent of the working breeds we see. Normally, we only see the Springer Spaniel, the German short-haired pointers, and the other smaller dogs. We see them primarily in TSA service, Transportation Security Administration, the airport police. We see a lot of Labrador Retrievers still serving for the military. Normally, they're single-purpose explosion detection dogs. They're explosive detection dogs, sorry. And the Malinois and the Shepherds, they are dual-purpose. They're trained for patrol, apprehension, and also for either drug or explosive search.
So they're working in some pretty hostile areas, and I imagine it takes quite a lot to train these dogs and to bring them into service as well.
It's about a 1-year process from start to finish. When they're puppies, the military dogs themselves, they're given to early in life trainers. It's called the puppy program down at Lackland Air Force Base. And these dogs they have some preconditioning, and I believe when they're 6 or 7 months old, then they go into the regular training school, which is at the Lackland Joint Task Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. And then from there, they're deployed to the branches of the service that need them.
But after this service, they can actually face their most difficult challenge yet, which you can find out in this video linked on screen. So tap on that video, I'll see you there. And until the next time, I'm veterinarian Dr. Alex. This is Our Pets Health, because they're family.